I don't know what Todd did, but I'm sure he doesn't deserve that kind of hate. Here we go.
It's crazy.
Another Terry. But think about it. You fight one all the time in riddles. Let's see what's different. Let's see what's different on the menu from this Terry than my Terry. Oh. Yeah, you got to play. You got to out-footsie Punk.
Good luck.
I mean, Terry's got some good normals for it, though. That's that medium kick right there. Good at controlling that range. That's exactly where Cammy wants to operate anyway, as you can see by the clip.
And mind you, these guys play a good amount of times throughout the week, whether it's in a can opener, whether it's a TNS, right? You see these guys in contention for top 8 most of the time. But this is where the stakes are even higher, right? Booce does get the big opener and also the side switch, and now a forward throw on top of that.
Wow. He spent a little bit of that drive because, you know, that ground wave stopped sharp, but oh, what a whip punish. Wait a minute. Back throw. Not in that critical area yet. Tries to clip the drive rush, but he does get a throw. Booce has an opportunity.
What do you do about it, though? He's playing it so cautiously. He is in the life deficit, but he tries to squeeze in a normal. That was off of a drive rush jab. Punk keeping the gaps real tight. You cannot try to squeeze out a button.
And keeping the bar, too. Didn't even have to use any of his meter, so he's going into this next round strong. Remember, best of 3, first to 2, 10 points on the line.
Oh, you can't do it. You can't do it. Not the right strength. You can't even do the DI regardless. Damn, this is going to be level 3 now, causing the burnout and hella damage tacked on top of it.
Hella damage. Bro, look at the life bar. Oh, nah. Booce knows better than that.
My man's moving. Now I see the definition of Booce mobile. He going all the way through with the rest of that drive gauge combo.
He earned those nicknames. We didn't just give them to him because we wanted him to have them. Those are his names. Crouch strong, drive rush to try to close the distance already. Try to start that push to get pumped to the corner now.
It's so difficult to it. Booce playing so patiently, right? He's trying to find any sort of opening, but it's Punk who does get the opener with a throw. Tap on the parry. Drive rush down.
Oh, had the punish counter. Didn't believe in the hit. The backdash, the whiff punish with the punish counter sweep. Frame kill with the jab. Punk with the momentum.
And the pace being set from both ends, right? Nobody wants to move or misstep or throw on a whiff punish. Or a normal that gets whiff punish, excuse me.
But that life bar telling a different story, at least for now. But that drive gauge telling a different story too, especially on the side of Punk. Another good series from Booce. And he can push in his corner. Perfect parry again.
Oh, on the other side. The forward throw, drive rush on in there, knocking on the doors with a couple of lights. Booce creating some space for himself after a pair of mediums. Uppercut, you know it.
Light punch.
Great block on the overhead. Swinging still within medium range is Booce. Another block on the overhead.
Bruh, the defense is crazy on both sides. Not good enough. He's got 3 of them. He's going to spend it. That CA damage, little scaling on the jab, but you know Booce is going to want to run away with this. Look at that drive gauge. Empty. You're burnt. What do?
He walked up. A Michael stepped forward, caught a limb, counter hit. Booce.
You don't make Middle want to win. You force him to win.
And no more dangerous than Punk right now, I feel like. But in RD, we might see him just a bit. Punk already starting off quite well. Damn, dude, what kind of exchange was that?
Big trade in the corner. Still in control, and he tried to do it again. Booce is looking for it. This dude's a lab monster. You know he's got the timing for that.
And a look of concern for the side of Punk's face, as that's the second time around that he's attempted to go for that strategy, right?
Wow, gets the target combo, power dunk. Placements on the dive kicks are really good, but Booce, my man ain't moving. He's not budging.
Oh, forward throw within range. Another one. That was a counter hit, though.
Do it again.
Oh, the confirm off of the stand jab. Excellently placed. Unfortunately, you got to spend it, but again, it's an investment, right? You're trying to make it pay off into the next round. We'll gladly take it, especially if you start. Bang. Punk finding multiple openings. Kind of curious about that sequence going into the ground wave, right?
Same.
Punk has been very confident about going to that DI multiple times, and he got blown up for it twice in a row. And he has his look on his face. He's like, damn, son, I swear this worked.
I mean, I think ground wave actually would get caught, but he's just doing, I think, medium punch. She's doing medium punch with her ground wave, so.
Knocking on the door. We do get the jab. The sick throw, excuse me. Oh!
Bro, the burn knuckle. Clips him out of the air, ready with the juggle.
That was sick.
That was so good.
That was
Big chunk of damage, too. Oh, my God, the throw. Booce has an opportunity to bring it right back. And now he has an opportunity to close this out now.
He's got 3 bars to his name. A single hit could be a very, very dangerous spot against Punk. Look at him, he's meticulously planning. He's going in and out of the ranges where he thinks Booce is going to be at, but no.
You see those preemptive jabs coming from both sides, right? But also, Booce knows Terry's got a long-reaching standing medium punch. So he puts it at this range. Sometimes it'll clip dive kick if you place it right.
Oh, that's fair. Speaking of medium kicks now, both being the tool.
Ow.
Jesus. What an interruption. Still ready for the drive rush approach is Punk. Now the forward throw. Booce stuck in this corner. What was that? That had to be rising tackle. That had to be rising tackle.
I think it was maybe a preemptive crouch heavy to probably stop the delay on the dive kick possibly, but I could be wrong. And he gets to confirm. Punk answers back 2 level 3s to close it out. 1 game apiece in this best of 3 fight. You guys have obviously been in these situations multiple times, right? So putting him back in that situation again to see how they're going to react, that's where a good player stands out. Baits out the big OD uppercut, and look at the damage he already got off of that with no meter needed.
Ooh, give me that punish counter.
That just sounds like it hurts, bro.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. She did the double axle fist towards the chin. Spinning your head off your shoulders, man. Kind of violent. Oh, forward throw, though. Move on in there. Give it to me. Counter hit conversion. Booce with the puffer behind it. Number 1, are you okay? Pascal!
Damn, you see at the Roman Reigns after? Set point.
That's who it was that's playing on Kuma. I forgot. Oh, that's a punish.
Okay, to the corner we go. But this has not been the best situations for Punk. Even when he's gotten a boost to this corner, it's been so hard to make him flinch.
It really has been, right? Damn, he just ran right into the burn knuckle. I understand, man. That thing comes out of a blink of an eye.
Needs to be careful. That stand medium punch been doing work. And now I bet you're going to start seeing this crouching strong from Terry.
Oh, standing medium kick as well.
Told you.
Preventing the dive kick.
Ow. The neutral, not quick enough. Oh, he can confirm in the counter hit into Buster Wolf right there if he gets that medium kick again.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Give it to me. Just get the forward throw. Match point for Booce, by the way. Last sequence, perhaps. Oh my God, this is huge. The damage, pretty substantial. The drive, destroyed. What do you do with the burnt out Terry? What?
Jump back jab. What a walk-up sweep. Trying to get a reaction. The dive kicks, he's in burnout, but he's got plenty of arm. He's got plenty of arm. He gets the hit, the tag. He's ducking the jump light. The throw, Punk gets it. Punk gets it. That's a round on the board, and 1 more for the points.
What a terrifying round. Booce was definitely holding on to that buffer, but immediately goes into the drive rush low. Look at the amount of damage and under control. Jump back jab. Doesn't want to be overzealous with the corner pressure, or so I thought. Immediately going into the burn knuckle.
Oh, I like the recognition. He knows he wasn't low enough to get the combo. Completely backs off.
Smart.
Man, Booce keeps walking into this range, and Punk's kind of luring him there. He's like, yo, come right here. Play right here. Eats another throw. Burnout's there. Booce still holding on to the 3 he had in the tank before, and this is not looking good. Dive kick, that's gonna hit. He's got 3 bars.
Not yet. He's only got 2. Oh, jump back jab again. Booce, he's backing away. Oh, I like that. Yep. Rising tackle.
That was dangerous. Oh my God. He's back up. Back up off me, bro. In the corner.
CA on deck for Booce Lee.
Oh, walk up throw. Oh, the cash? You're gonna cash? Of course I am. He's gonna use the geyser instead. Burns him out, and that's why you do it. The big damage cash out. That's gonna give Booce. Making this look like much more of a fight right now, especially with the touch and go that we saw here. And it was looking really good for Punk at the beginning of this.
Damn, son, it really was. Actually, no, I'm gonna say I felt like it was slightly in the pace of Booce Lee, right? There have been a lot of moments where you're expecting like a lot of like these bird knuckles. You're expecting him to kind of throw out some of these mediums. He's been rather aggressive with it throughout the season. But I will say this, the adaptation and pace, the big anticipation for normals coming in from Punk towards game 2, that was definitely his moment.
Those medium buttons came in clutch, man. Stand medium kick. We saw the target stand medium punch. He even hit him with a raw target combo into power dunk mid-screen.
Crazy.
That lets you know he's playing that range perfectly. Dash up with the jabs, pepper it a little bit, gets the perfect to fight back. Does not take Punk out of the running. Crosses him up in the corner. He's got the bars to do so. The level 3 is going to keep him alive here. And that big life bar made you think Punk had something coming going into this last game.
And then when we get to the final moments, right, there was a lot of time against, I want to say, Punk for that first round. I felt like Booce being aggressive didn't give him any chance to kind of actually play defense, right, especially with the drive rush. But then towards the end of it all, right, just the misstep going in from the hooligan into the shallow dive kick for the punish. The fact that Booce was ready to spot that out and get the full kill conversion.
Damn.
That is cold-blooded, man.
Oh, man.